games for over 30 years. When I was very young, I already had two big passions, music and computers. So I'm basically a self-taught programmer from a time before the internet and tutorials, and just studied computer science and artificial intelligence years later. Let's get started. Hey, hello, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. I've just been fiddling with my setup and it's definitely not ready yet, but well, I figured I should not wait any longer. I'm already 5 minutes late, so yes, I'm just going to have to fix a few things, like put up the right screens here. I'm actually I got my thing is the if you joined earlier, I was always streaming from my MacBook, which is okay, but I also have a very decent PC in the office, but we're not working from the office these days, as like many people are not. So I've actually grabbed my PC now. So that means that from now on I'll just be working in Windows instead of the old Mac configuration. So it's not really bad. Let's just see. I've got just a bit too much. Many things to configure, so I guess I'll just have a little bit less of a super well set up stream than I usually do, but anyway, welcome to anyone who's watching. I see some of my friends already in there. I hope that other people will also join. I'm improving my setup, but it's just not completely there yet, but for now it's just be what it is. So I'll actually just get started. Let's see if this all works like it should. That looks like my Windows desktop now, so that's good. Yeah, good. I now have, the only issue now is that I see myself like 5 times around me, so it's a bit a bit less nice to do. So basically, one other thing that changed is that Unity 2020 is finally out of beta, which means that there's a lot of nice things happening there. And so there's this whole post, of course, like all the time. They do that every time there's a major release. And basically, there's a lot of improvements for development. There's 2D development tools. That's also very, very nice. With the burst compiler, I could talk about that, but I'm not going to do that right now. And then camera stacking, scalable quality. Let's see, the new input system is now verified, so that's nice because I was already working with that. So pretty nice. AR Foundation, which is pretty nice for a different project that we're doing, but not specifically for Hatchball, of course. And then there is HDR support for the editor, which is cool, but I can't really show that on stream. Well, can you actually stream HDR? I'm not sure. Anyway, not for now, not with the hardware I have. Also, there's gonna be some pretty cool other pre-release, like more profiling stuff. There will be more text stream releases, and I think that the RTX ray tracing stuff is actually way better in this version, but I'm not sure about that yet. I did not have an RTX before, of course, not in my Mac, but also not in this computer. But I'm going to install that hopefully tomorrow. So I might even take one of these streams to look into that. Just have a look at the ray tracing things that are in Unity now in the HDRP, because I've seen very, very beautiful stuff. Anyway, for now, it's just on my old GTX 970. Well, you won't see the difference for Hatchball. I've already put everything on here, including the source tree. Let's see about. Oh yeah, actually got two machines now. Yes, that's better. Okay, that's one less screen that I'm seeing myself. I'm just gonna change this so I won't be distracted too much. That's gonna be like this, and that shall be done. Nice. That's a lot better. Cool. All right. I have no idea what OBS is doing now, but I think I've got everything I need set up now without seeing myself in every corner. So pretty cool. All right. So last time I did the models, and for now there's uncommitted changes, which is just updating the project to the new Unity version. So I'm just gonna I preloaded everything before the stream because it would take way too long to do that on stream, but I'm actually gonna just first commit that now, if it will let me. What's going on here? It won't let me. That's insane. Let's see. Refresh. Somehow it didn't get refreshed. Right, so I will update upgrades project to Unity 2020.1, and I'll push that. All right. Okay, so basically here's the project. It is. I'll switch the grid off for now. This is where we were at, and I think I was gonna like get the rest of the stuff done today. I think I might just actually be able to get the rest done. That's better, right? So we've got a little bit of a view here, the way it's supposed to be. What I'm actually not really totally satisfied with is the angle that this stuff renders at. I was looking at this, and I thought like, hey, there's way more depth in there than in this one, because the angle is actually not that big. You see, it's 14 degrees. It's just almost looking exactly from the top, which makes it less interesting. So I'm actually gonna tweak that a little bit for now. We'll have a discussion with the team later on like what angle we actually want. For a phone, I think this might be too much. For a tablet, it might already be okay, but I think we should have different, maybe even different cameras for screen sizes. That's a lot better, actually. It's way more 3D now, so yeah, I like that more. I'm gonna tweak that more once we've had that discussion internally. But I was just looking at that earlier, and I thought like, that's not what I want. So yeah, we got this pinball table, and a lot of that is not good yet. Main level, I'll just hide this ground because it's hard to see what I was doing, and then I'll just get on with the next stuff. Did this actually come along well from Mac to Windows? The wire flow tool, that's a good one to check. Put my UI on, and then Oh yeah. So this is a weird scaling. Oh, there's one thing. It's not in here, but I saw in the release notes of 2020 that one thing that I spent quite some time on in an earlier episode, namely the actual size of of a of a device. There should be a preview version of the device simulator. Like, I don't know where that would be. Maybe in the package manager. So package manager should look different now. Not that different. um, Packages, Unity registry. Whoa. Okay. Let's see. I'm not seeing preview packages here. Okay, it's per project. Okay, interesting. What show dependencies actually? That's nice. Oh yeah, that's nice. Okay, so is there like a device simulator? There it is. It's 2.2.2 slash a dash preview, which is quite far, I would say. 2.2.2. So that's actually pretty nice. Um, all that stuff that I did before with like measuring how big the device is, everything, you can just forget it now. If this works, then yeah, you don't need to simulate by like doing the calculations yourself. So that should be pretty nice. Yeah, this is all going well now. It looks like. See that this streams are running well. Yeah, good. So I've got it installed now. That's a new thing as well, and this is collaborate. Ah, that's okay. Oh, clear. All right. So I had to refresh somehow. Oops. That font did not go along well on Windows. That's weird. Or maybe this is just because it's on at an angle. Yes, it is. Because the camera is now at a giant angle. Huh. I do not like this. Well, I'll just do this for now, but it's still not something I like. There should be some way to view straight from the plane of a camera, so that you can actually do 2D, but then 2D view rotate it as the camera is. But well, not for now. The UI actually doesn't make any sense at this point. Constant physical size I did there. Logo, that actually is still correct. But then if I see that over there, that does not make sense. So the canvas is actually over there, so it would be the entire screen. But then, whoa. So that's very, very far away. How did that happen? I will just put all those z coordinates to 0, because that's just related to the, in relation to the, yes. Okay, so we'll have to look into this. But I guess I will change that later into the the way that you can do like overlay, and then it will still do the right rotations and scalings and stuff like that for the transitions. But for now, I'll just keep it like this. All right, so oh, there we are. got my high resolution stuff here now, and then it does not scale. But here we go to simulator. There we are. Nice. So pretty cool. Oh, nice. I got this whole huge bit like list of stuff. How far did they go back? iPhone 6, iPad 4, iPad 5th gen or 5th gen. Okay. Let's say iPhone 6 then. That should be the thing I designed for. No, it's not. Interesting. So this is also because, well, it's actually pretty insane because I thought that what I did earlier would work perfectly on an iPhone 8. I should test this because it seems as though this is not exactly correct. Either that or my screen was not correct in the Mac version. I don't know. I'll look into that, but not right now. For now, I'm just gonna keep it at this. But I was just very curious to see if this editor tool still worked nicely. And of course, there's no change compared to the Mac running this, but it's still nice to know. Why did the weird? I clicked that. Oh, well, strange. It seems like my tool is doing a good job still. So, all right. But my device simulator looks handy. If I play this, it still plays on the device simulator. Oh my god! It auto translated that, or did I do that? That's not supposed to be nesterij. That's supposed to be hatchery. Oh, but it does. It does work. Nice. I mean, the logo should be gone, but play, and then we get the pinball game. Yeah, cool. All right, so we're basically still at the same level we were at. So just gonna hide this stuff and get back to the pinball, the actual pinball. Nice. That's also good. I can do this and then. I don't like that they don't have a setting for that. I should comment that in the feedback website. All right. Also, by the way, you're not seeing my clicks like you're used to from earlier streams, but yeah, I didn't have any time to install that for Windows yet. To actually find it even. Gonna hide the UI, and then I'll get back to adding stuff. All right, what is there left to add? Quite some things. Pedestals, for instance. I'm not seeing them appear. Why would that be? Oh, they're circle colliders. All right. That's just because they're a target and the model is not rendering because it's missing its sprite, just like the other ones. Yes, okay. Whoa, that's big. Yes, that's better. Now I'm seeing them. Those pedestals, I only know that, yeah, they're good. I have to place them in the new. Why did I actually put them here? That's weird. It's supposed to be an L1 and an L2. Am I missing something here? Did I accidentally place them in obstacles too? Yes, I did. Alright, and they are actually obstacles 1. Target U as well. Kick out hole V3 and V2. V1 is in obstacles 2, which makes sense. So these two and those two and that one don't belong in upper plateau. They belong in the main level. Right. Obstacles 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Nice. Whoa. I'll look into that later. For now, I'm going to go to the pedestals. Right. So I've got those pedestals go here. Copying that transform to that one. Copying the transform to that one. All right, and then L1 and L2. The circle colliders radius 1. Let's do that as well. And then we can throw these out. And we can replace the model by the actual model. Let's go and look into that model. Oh dear. Where did I put those models? Did I actually already? I'm not sure that I have all the models in here. Oh, I do. Okay, cool. That's the art project again. It should. I don't have it open now because I'm still figuring out my whole monitor setup. So I need to guess. It's a pedestal, but I'm pretty sure. Oh, pedestal leaf. It is called pedestal. Nice. So I can just import it. Very, very nice. All right. So let's see. Factor 10. That's even more different than before. There's no rig. Is there? I'm not sure actually. No animation, definitely. And then materials. Pedestal leaf or pedestal leaf 1. Let's just go for that and change it to URP. Pedestal leaf and pedestal leaf emission. There's 2 of them. And there's a normal. Huh. That's interesting. And emission. They look the same. I'm gonna. It looks okay. I think I'm gonna keep that one on for now. Models. Pedestal leaf. Just a re-import to see that. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Looks okay. Though the normals might be flipped. Well, look into that with the art stuff. That's pretty wacky. Far away. All right, so it is going like that, and then nope. Then like this, something like that. Let's see, something like this. And the scale, I don't know. I don't know actually. The scale looks like twice. It should be like about twice as big. Yeah. No, bigger. Bigger. To really be able to see the hatchling that's sitting on top. So that's probably too big. Let's talk about this with the art team as well. I'm feeling like it should be wider. Like that. I'll talk about that with artists, art team, art director. How big we actually want this to be, especially on mobile, will be so. If you see this hatchling sitting there, it would be very, very small. Anyway, that thing is going to be rooted too. That's one of the advantages of macOS then. You can actually scroll with your scroll wheel while dragging. It's a super, super handy thing. Oh no, come on, you gotta be kidding. Can I do this? Oh, I can do that. Right. And then I can apply that. Hello. Wow. That took a while. And then we got another one over here. Nice. I can rotate that. Whoops. Around its own axis. So now we have two pedestals. And that looks too big. Yeah, probably too big. Oh yeah, that's one of the new things as well. If you open a prefab in context, you see the prefab opened in with everything around it still rendered in gray. So that's pretty nice. I think this is indeed too big. Something like that might be better. We'll see about it. Yeah, looks better. Those are the pedestals. Then that thing can go. The model, the other old one. And we've got our pedestals. Though, hang on. Actually, maybe you want this thing to be in the center. No. Like the center of something like that, so that it actually hits that. And then the collider should be a bit smaller. You have to really hit the leaf. We'll have to tweak all that for difficulty and stuff. But for now, there's two leaves. They're just sitting there, and if you hit its bottom, then the hatchling on top will do something like its ability. Okay. That's pedestals. All right. What have we got left? Those bits, at least. Kick out holes. There they are. Kick out hole V2 and V3. They go with kick out hole V2 and V3. Kick out hole V1 goes there. And let's just start at V3 because it's central. It's actually supposed to be. Oh, oh yeah, of course. It's supposed to be in a different place. All right, so I'll just copy its transform for now. And that one. Get the values right later. Yeah, that looks to be in the right position. And not aimed at the hole there. Though that could just definitely be a bit more like that, right? Seems so. Right. Maybe just slightly. All right. Now for those models. Oh no, number one. Kick out hole, copy. No, transform. Come on. Copy component, transform, paste component, values. There we go. Then the ranges. I think I didn't get those. No. Oh, I did. Oh, the collider, of course. Yes. Radius 2. This is radius 2.5. Interesting because that is the newer one. And this one 2 to 1 point. Oh yeah, true, because it would get through there. And then v3 2. I'll make that 2 as well. I will delete these. And that's one more done, but then the model. Let's see, we don't have the best model for this yet, I think. I think that we only have one that is textured in one color or something. Well, anyway, let's go into models. Is there like a kicker frog? Flesh eating plant, maybe? Nope. So oh, carnivorous plant there. And then there's phase 1 and or pH1 and pH. I will import both of them and see what the difference is. What's that one doing purple? Ah, okay. Carnivorous plant, pH and pH1. This has materials, this doesn't. Alright. So I'll delete that one. And this one has materials. So let's see. Carnivorous plant, huh? There's 3 different ones. Ah well. I think then that probably the other one should be leaf. And this one should just be carnivorous plant. I'm gonna have to fix those anyway. Universal pipeline lit. Head, leaf. All right, and leaf. All right. Not so smooth. We'll see about that later. Actually, the plant can be a bit smooth. Right. Okay. And I think those were pretty temporary, but we'll see. Carnivorous plant. It looks like it's kind of textured. Oh, it doesn't have an inside. That's the thing. It should be double-sided or yeah. Yeah, the normals of those should be no, it should be double-sided. Render double-sided. I don't think I can do that automatically in a there. Advanced. No. Oh, here, render face both. Oh, nice. All right, that's pretty well. I can do that. That's a standard thing now. Nice, nice, nice. And here we go. It's indeed done. Well, that should of course still change. There, an inside should be, I guess, probably even modeled because yeah, need to have that. I see more people tuning in. Welcome to the stream again. As you might have seen, I've switched systems. I'm now in Windows. Doesn't really change a lot for Unity, but just so I can see. I'm now finally working on my big office PC. It's really nice to be able to do that again. I just got it into my house. So. Okay, I've got my coniferous plant. Yeah, that one. Does that leaf? It has a bottom, so I'm just going to change that to both. Oh, to both as well. Models, coniferous plant. Yes. And then I'll just put it in here with V3, and that looks either very, very tiny. Oh yeah, it is very tiny. Scale factor 100. That's a lot better. All right. So Mr. Carnivorous Plant or Miss Carnivorous Plant, I don't know. Minus 90 on X, and there we got it. That looks good. And now we just need to scale it down a bit. And rotate it. Put it over there. Let's see. Okay. Something like this. So it'll be in the ground. And nicely in the middle. Like that, I guess. Again, the pivot of the object should have been in there. And there's one other thing here, and that is the ball should roll in. So this leaf can't actually be like this. I don't get how this was modeled like that. I'll have to look into that. For now, I'm just gonna, I guess. No, it doesn't work. I think the idea was that we would instance those leaves, but they still should be in the ground. There should be a hole in the ground. Yes, I remember now. It should like go into the ground like this. Like, let's see, top view then. Oof. Top view like this. Yeah, so basically the ball should roll on there and just kind of like bottom view. Yes, that's what we need. Right, so the ball would roll in and then go into the sinkhole. That's actually what it does, just like a sinkhole. And then the leaf should actually be copied a few times. I guess I can make this into a new prefab. Or I will just do that once I've put it into the actual kickout hole, V3, boom. Added game object, apply to prefab. So now we've got them there and there as well. Thing is, this it needs to have it does have a blend shape. That's a weird blend shape. I don't think this model is finished. No. That looks nice for closing it, but also I think it should be wider open, because now it can't really, the ball really can't roll in from those sides. So we should redesign that. I'll note this. I'll make a note of this. Um, Come on. There's another material post processor. Oh, quite some bits that are not correct yet. But right, I will make a note here for my theme. Redesign carnivorous plant needs to open much wider. Right. And that's in art. Good. I will leave it like this for now. I will rotate it, actually, so you can just see it. Like, I don't know, like this. And oh darn, I've rotated the entire thing. Just want to rotate the model. That one. Yeah, like that, I guess. And then looks okay. And then to and then to rotate the leaves. The pivot is actually there. Mm-hmm. Let's see, that's I don't know if that was the way it's meant to be, but it's starting to look okay for me. That does not look better. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it was meant to be like this. I'm gonna have to check that with the people who designed this, and then get back to this once that's clear. I mean, it's kind of nice already, but it's definitely not what it's supposed to be yet. What? Why? Oh no, I've got two. Whoops. I did not. I did not copy those leaves. Instead, I copied the whole thing. That's not good. I mean, it's funny. It's like a carnivorous plant, so that's something. But it needs a redesign, so the ball can roll in also from here. Either that, or we have to make sure that we know that we don't want it. I'm just gonna go over those and then I'll open the. Yeah, it looks good. Strangely enough, that thing is not rendering on both sides. Ah, nice. Show overrides. Okay. Both. Huh. So once in once I'm in prefab mode, it doesn't even show back faces, even when the material is set like that. That's kind of weird. Maybe that has something to do with their gray. Yeah, it has something to do with their gray rendering. Yes. So they should check that. I should report this. But basically done here. Oh no, I wanted to remove old purple circle model, and then here I'll just rotate it. And get rid of that one and that one, I guess. And that one I don't know yet because I don't have the whole level there, but it seems kind of cool the way it is. All right. So what we have now, yeah, we need holes there, but that's gonna be some other time when I'm actually gonna make sure also that the ball rolls at the right z coordinate. That's gonna be a trick, just like the spinning of the ball. So what I'm seeing here is that the shadows work nicely over here, but they don't over here. Is that because of the simulator thing? Nope, it's not. Weird. Shadows. Nothing with the bias. Well, I'll look into that later then. Might have something to do with the camera setup. Well, well, well. All right, for now, let's just go on with adding stuff. I will add that one. The target U. There we are. That might be one of the last actual models. Yes, and then it's just all the boundaries. I should make sure I prepare that. It's not at that level. It's at that level. Yes. Oh, I could just put it there. No, put it in that and there. Yes, that's what I meant. Target U. It's supposed to be over there. Okay, let's do that. Copy. The size of it is 1. Furthermore, it doesn't do anything. And the model, I could just keep there for now. Okay. Let's see. That's the model here. Hey, I missed that. Hello, Erin. Back in Windows with a decent video card. It's going to be even more decent next time. I might even do some actual game streaming with this stuff. Just so you know that maybe in the future, if you look at the Twitch feed, then I might actually be playing a game instead of making one. That's the target. So we've got flower for the target. Let's see if I can. What are you looking forward to? Me having a better video card or actually playing a game on stream? Yeah, I'm thinking about actually streaming No Man's Sky in VR. I'm not sure yet how that will go, but I would really love to stream in VR. And I think there's somebody who made a Twitch chat mod to display in the VR view so that I can actually interact with people. That would be nice, but I'll see. First, I'm gonna need to install my RTX, which should be tomorrow, and then I can definitely do that, I think. Anyway, and I've got an RTX and a nice streaming box. What do you call that? Like encoder, HDMI input stuff thing. All right, target flower. Yeah, it would be nice to have I've got this huge green screen wall behind me now, so I could definitely show myself as an overlay over the VR, so you can see me do that. I would like that. We'll just see about that. But I don't have that much space here, but I think for seated VR experiences, it's fine. All right, target flower. Then into models. Oops, that should be target flower. Boom. Yes. All right. Scale 100 makes sense. No animation. Oh, maybe there was some animation. No animation data available. And then there's this target flower 1 and target flower 1 texture. Doesn't really matter because I have to reprogram or rebuild this anyway. This material target. Okay, so we've got emission, and there's 3 versions of emission. Interesting. Target flower 1 texture. Let's pick that first, and then flower emission, target flower emission V3. I'll turn it off for now, and then I'll be able to that's the target flower, to get that one in here. Woo, that's large. And of course, that, like everything, is rotated. And there we go. Whoa. And then it's quite large. But let's see, only double or something. Yeah, seems okay. And then I don't really remember what the should be. I'll look into that with art again. But for now, it should just mostly align with the actual target collider there. That looks okay. Now it's facing camera really straightly. That's a bit of a shame. Huh. Maybe something like this. Is it still in the ground though? Yeah, it seems okay. Right, cool. Target there. And then it needs to be root parented. Target. There we go. Yes. Apply. That model can go. And we've got our target flower. Nice. All right. Basically done with all the models, I think. This slowdown is, it just needs replacement. Where does it go? There. Copy and paste. Yes, and that one was 2. Yeah. 2. Oh, I already deleted it. Just seeing the damping factor. I did drag 1 and angular drag 0.2. Let's do that. Drag 1, angular drag 0.2, and radius 2. That was it. The actual model is not there yet, so just should match. All right. Cool. Then drain sensor Y. There's a drain sensor, but I've got that. Maybe I've got that already. Drain sensor Y. It's just not in the right spot, just the same as the other things. Where am I going? There. Oh yeah. There. Sensor debug. Oh, that's a thing I've added for the design stuff. I should actually show that sometime, but not right now. Not today. That one can go now. Sensor debug. I should add that to all of them, but for now, drain sensor. Drain. All right. Then more interesting stuff. What's this? It's just an object node. Oh no, it's not. It's, oh yes. In the design session, also make these bits. I will move them to near the plunger lane. Where would that be? Here, I guess. What you see here, there's 2 colliders, and they just have an area effector. What the thing is, this is a log. It's going to be a log, and the ball should like roll naturally to the middle. Right now, it's only the shape of the plunger that will make it go to the middle. It's not even the shape of that tongue, but these area effectors will make sure that it already rolls to the middle and it doesn't like go wing, 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 or like back and forth there. That's gonna be okay, I think. Be quite okay. those we could just copy then. Are they? Oh yeah, they don't have. Right. They don't have the polygon drawer, which is good because you don't need to see that in game. Okay. Let's turn off the ground so I can see what's happening. That looks good. Hold on, boundaries. Oh, I'm just drawing the first. That's interesting. Polygon drawer just draws the first path, I guess. Should look into that because I think it should draw both. Oh, let's just edit that now. I haven't opened Visual Studio here yet with my settings. Should get my nice little Visual Studio here. Oh, it's been a long time since I used this PC. It took like, I don't know, I think 3 or 4 hours updating everything after the month of COVID. The months of COVID. All right, there we go. With my nice settings. The Monokai color scheme, which I love. All right. I don't really need it fully. What's this? Oh, yeah, this needs to update, of course. Yeah. All right, I'll just keep that there so that I remember. For each. Oh, it's flickering. Wow. What's happening to my input? Huh. That's insane. The size of this window matters? That's very strange. Well, I should look into that. For for each polygon collider, and now we go into line renderers, polygons, polygon dot points. Polygon collider points has 2 paths, so that's weird. If you get it from the script, it will say polygon dot points define the collider shape, but you don't get both of them. That's pretty strange. I'll need to look into that. Unity polygon collider multiple paths. Get path. Oh, okay. All right. So it's not polygon dot points because that will just get the first one. It would just be line renderers P for every polygon. Polygons dot length. Okay, so I should go through all the polygons. Like what's polygon dot polygons 0 dot get path. What is that? Okay, that's just a vector to vector to array paths. Come on. And then paths. No, let's count first. For each polygon collider 2D polygon in polygons. I could have copied that from below. I'm not gonna sneeze. Nope. In polygons, I'm going to count the paths, total paths, polygon dot path count. Yes. Then after that, I will make a array for all those paths. Then the line renderers will also be one for each path. And then yes. And then not for each polygon. Oh yeah, I could do that. For each vector to array path in polygon dot get path. Oh no, that's not paths. It's gonna be for loop for polygon dot path count. So from path number is gonna be polygon dot get path number, and then oh, we don't need to get that yet. That's in update positions. I can grab this already from for below. That's fine. Here, yes. Line renderers, total paths. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, I did that with the counter. Then instead of doing this per polygon, I'm gonna do this per path. Path length, and then and then oh yeah, for the last one to be the first. Yeah, it closes. That makes sense. And then the gizmo. Path Now it should draw the outer polygon as well, but in fact it does not. Yikes. What did I do wrong? Here. Did I do that up there as well? No, it doesn't. It doesn't need that up there. Yes, here we go. That's better. So my polygon drawer now also draws polygons that have multiple sub-polygons, let's say, multiple paths in there. It will draw it. That's nicer. Now I actually know what it is. So basically we got these boundaries for up there as well. I think I changed something here that I should change back. That's this. The problem we had earlier. Let's not do that. I can just make another point here. Ouch. And then another point there. That's better. Yes. With the bowl being in an extra layer there was a problem there. I have changed that back, and these boundaries can just go into layers there because those are the old ones. I'm pretty sure I don't need those anymore. Is there anything in here that I need to adapt for these? Don't think so. Oh yeah, I changed that. I'm not sure anymore if I think I don't need all these points here. Why do I not remove these? I've been working on Mac too long. Is it not just control click to remove a point? Nope. Damn. Oh. It's just different than on Mac. Which I like more actually, the Mac version. Why would they have that so differently in the Unity editor on Mac than on Windows? As in, maybe they changed it for both. It's just a new version, of course. It kind of makes sense as well. I just like to be able to click the point to delete it instead of like this does like show it more obviously. All right, I'll get rid of that one and just give this a proper color, proper-ish. Boundaries we gave kind of a little bit of a different color, something like that. Okay, so that's the boundaries for up there. And let's see if that's all kind of okay. Yeah, we'll see when we get the actual models in there. Then it's just this bit that needs replacement. That bit. Is that true? It's just return blocker, obstacle 1. What's that? Oh, that one. that is the top obstacle there. I have no clue why I re-enabled that. Why did I? I really don't know. I should just edit that in here. Oops. Edit it in here. Like this. That obstacle 1 can go. There's no reason to have it as a separate object. I mean, if there's an obstacle here, it's just as well represented by boundaries. And then, oh yeah, I did something else. I do want it to be here. So the ball can't get stuck in between. I should still test that though. And then this one can actually go down a bit. Right. Okay. All that's left now is that bit and the, oh, hold on. 4 and 5 I can just move already. Oh, what happened there? Oh, that's the wrong one. 4 and 5. I mean, 4 and 5 can just be moved. Yeah. Sensor 4 and 5. We didn't have those yet. Sensor 1 as well. That's the one that's going to make sure that we can actually, what? What the hell happened there? Main sublevel. I just want to, I dragged the whole thing over. Just the sensor, please. Yes. Z1, Z4, and Z5. Nice. They're over there too. 2 and 3. We should really retweak 6. And then 2B, 2, 3, and then 8. That's that bit. So, no, definitely need to do that next time. I'm way too tired anyway now. Cool. This is going to be it for today. I will strange. I don't know what's happening here, but let's see. Huh. There was a disconnect, and it looks like I'm back. Maybe I should refresh the mod view in Twitch as well to see if that actually shows me as live again. Oh yeah, it does. Huh. Well, I have no idea what happened there. Somehow my connection got dropped, I guess. But this time I'm actually back, so. Also showing network going up and down. Maybe I should check that cable. I've done some recabling with adding this computer to my network. So anyway, what I was going to do is commit all this and see, like, add models for pedestal, target, and kick out. Or kick out. Just kick out. Alright. That should do it. Let's not push immediately, I guess. Might be nice when I actually get to... there we go. When I actually get to the office again with a nice fiber connection instead of all this cable stuff. Ah, well, we'll get there. And it has been pushed. It somehow just doesn't update. Where do I check for an update here? Is it here? No. Options. Updates. Source tree is up to date? Really? Huh. Okay. Then super weird. I don't know what happened there then. Anyway, it's working there. That should be it for now. I guess I could... there's... Oh, I see what happened there. My mic is not set up correctly here. So I was talking a lot, but nobody could hear me there. Interesting. Now that's better. Right. So I was saying that indeed I'm going to do more streams, maybe even play games on stream instead of just only develop games. Might be No Man's Sky in VR if I can actually find the right plugin to show me the chat. So for now, I'll leave you with the music that I was actually explaining. That is the music of Berserkle. It's a game from 2012 that I made with my previous company, Ludomotion, and I made the music to be adaptive. It's in 3 different like intensities. Meanwhile, I'll actually fill the thanks screen again and leave you with that. I will see you all next Tuesday when everything is going to be set up properly again, I hope. At least way more properly than it is now. Thank you for watching. Please drop likes and shares and subscribes and follows. We really need those, the follows, especially on Twitch. We don't have that many yet, so please do follow. And on YouTube, please like, because it helps the YouTube algorithm show to more people. Yeah, share it with anyone you know that might be interested in seeing how this all goes here. I thank you very much and leave you with this music that I just told you about. See you next Tuesday.